ELCB, earth leakage circuit breaker, and RCCB, residual current circuit breaker. Do you still believe both are same? I definitely know many of the people are still believing that ELCB and RCCB are same. But let me make it clear, both are completely different. ELCB and RCCB is different in many things. So today we are going to discuss about what is RCCB, what is ELCB, what is the difference, and why it is having a confusion between ELCB and RCCB. So let's go into the video. Welcome to our channel Techcorner. ELCB and RCCB both are earth leakage circuit breaker and RCCB is residual current circuit breaker. Both the devices are used for earth leakage protection. So application wise both are same. There is no confusion. Then where is it different? That is coming into this working condition. Like when we look into the working principle, both are working in completely different principle. So basically ELCB and RCCB is something like we used in every domestic or industrial everywhere for a earth protection. If there is any leakage, earth leakage in the circuit, this device will sense and will get trip on. What will happen? So that we will be also protected from electric shock. So this is very much important, and in every flat, every home, every industries, RCCB is very much important. It is similar to an MCB, but MCB gives us short circuit protection and overload protection as we discussed in the last video. But RCCB is completely different. It is not giving overload or short circuit protection, it is giving earth leakage protection. When it comes to safety part, RCCB is also very important. So in a circuit, in incoming side, an RCCB and an MCB is a very important part. So let me come into the difference. So ELCB is something like which is an older technology which we used long years back. So ELCB is something which is not currently available in market, whereas RCCB is what we are using right now in the market. Then why there is a confusion? I will tell you. Even many of the people, like we used to call fridge. Nowadays also we used to call fridge, but we know that is not a brand, that is a brand name. So definitely like that. From olden days itself, we used to call ELCB, and even nowadays also, if you go to a shop and we ask for an ELCB, they will give us one product, but that is actually RCCB. But even the shopkeeper itself is confused that they also believe that it is ELCB. So there, everyone is getting confused. So if many people will argue, I yesterday also bought one ELCB, but actually it is not ELCB, it is RCCB. The technology has changed a lot, but still people believe ELCB and RCCB is same. So now let's come to the difference between ELCB and RCCB. ELCB is actually a voltage sensing device or voltage control device, whereas RCCB is a current control device or a current sensing device. That is a primary difference between the both. So what happened is that ELCB works on the voltage. When there is a change in the voltage, when there is a fluctuation in the voltage, that gets sensed and ELCB trips, whereas RCCB is nothing like that. It senses the leakage current in the circuit. This is what when we comes to a technical difference. So coming to the physical appearance or physical difference, in ELCB there are three connections required: phase, neutral and earth. Earth is very much important. Without earth our ELCB will not be working, whereas RCCB we only require phase and neutral. There is no earth connection required. And ELCB, as I told, was a very older principle. So the accuracy, the sensing accuracy or the working time or the working efficiency is very low compared to RCCB. RCCB is far better than ELCB. That is the reason we are completely gone over to RCCB, and ELCB is nowhere used in anywhere in the world. So RCCB is what we are getting in market. Let me make it clear again. Then as I told you, three, like earth is very much important in ELCB, but earth is not required in RCCB. Then let me explain the working principle of both the RCCB and ELCB. In ELCB, as I told you, there is earth wire connected. So what happens is that whenever there is a fault, there would be a fault voltage present at the earth connection, and that will be sens, and then the tripping coil will get activated and ELCB trips. That's how an ELCB works during a fault condition. Whereas RCCB completely works on different principle. RCCB works on the principle based on Kirchhoff's law. We all know that as per Kirchhoff's law, in a point, the current coming and current going will be same and equal in magnitude. Like means, at a point, if a current comes 6 ampere ampere current comes to a point, definitely if the system is proper, 6 ampere will be leaving from that particular point. This is the principle where an RCCB works. So there is no earth connection required. We know that phase and neutral is already present at RCCB. So what happened is that normal condition, the current coming through the phase and going through the neutral back will be the same. But at a faulty condition, there will be some leakage current available at neutral. That means the current coming to the phase and current going to the neutral will be different, and current going to the neutral will be greater than the current coming to the phase. So there is a current generated which actually magnetizes the magnetic coil, which energizes the RCCB, and RCCB will be tripping. So what understood is that there is only phase and neutral, and at fault condition there will be a neutral current available, that is called leakage current. While sensing the leakage current, or RCCB will trip and protect us. So this is the basic difference between RCCB and ELCB. Like, let me make it point by point as a conclusion. First one is that ELCB is a voltage sensing device, RCCB is a current sensing device. ELCB earth is required, RCCB earth wire is not required. And ELCB works on the voltage across the earth wire, whereas RCCB works on the variation between the current at phase and neutral. And RCCB is very much more sensitive, efficient, and gives us more protection than ELCB. And let me make it again clear, ELCB is nowhere used. We only have RCCB available in market. Even if you go and buy ELCB, that is definitely an RCCB, and it works on the RCCB's principle. So don't get confused, and don't tell in an interview that we are using ELCB, or ELCB is there, ELCB works on this. So never get confused. We only have RCCB, and ELCB is a history now. So I hope this video makes you clear what is ELCB, what is RCCB, and how it works, and what is the difference. So please do subscribe our channel if you dearly like this video. We will be coming up with another beautiful video next. Thank you.